Is it record mode?
Yep. It's recording.
Alright, so let's get it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Is your forehead intact?
Anyways, let's get into the video. Hey, y'all. What's goody? It's your girl, Chanel.
Y'all see her forehead?
I'm happy for you, sis. Can you introduce yourself to the peoples?
Hi, my name is Chris Brown. Nice to meet you.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Welcome to our channel. Juju. Welcome to our channel. Not talking like that.
Definitely welcome. We are from New York, so let me speak in my native language. Yeah. Nah, I'm joking. But anyways, for real, seriously, welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, like the video. Stop the video right now. I'm not playing with you. Like the video right now. I'll wait. Today we are going to talk about how we first met. It's kind of a crazy story. It wasn't supposed to happen. I would have never met her. Had a lot of it.
I took the lace so you can't see the lace.
You don't see me talking to the people.
Alright. Sorry.
Can we try this again?
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, so from my perspective, I guess it's the more detailed one, because I remember everything. I'm pretty sure she don't even remember most of what happened. So for me, it was a really kind of a weird time for me. A lot of weird things has been going on. I wouldn't say fresh out of a relationship, but it was like a few months out of a long relationship in a way, and I was just really finding myself. I didn't really know what I really wanted. I was kind of dibbling and dabbling in a lot of things. I was partying a lot.
What does that have to do with how you met?
I was lit. I got the background story. You know what I'm saying? Like you know when
you have to waste up the good battery.
I'm saying like
know how. Head to the point.
Wait, but I'm saying like. You know when you in school and you got an essay, you gotta intro. Alright, so let me rock. Anyways, like I'm saying, it was a very bad time. I was going through a lot of things. The night before I actually met her, I'm not gonna lie, I was on the corner of 23rd Street in New York, on the floor, throwing up. Like I was partying. It was crazy. I don't even know how I got home. So that was just the background. Like that, you could really tell what I was going through that time. I was just being a party animal. But anyways, we actually met in church. So yeah, we met in church. I go to church. I was born and raised in church. She was also born and raised in church. So we met in church, and it's where God is still working on us. We may act crazy, but I'm a work in progress. You patting it.
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
So basically, y'all know in black people church is forever. Literally, it's like morning, noon, and night. So for me, I already told y'all I was partying the night before, so I didn't make it to church the next morning at all. Like I couldn't even get out of the bed. So for me, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna skip church in the day. But I don't know. I was like, I kind of feel bad. After eating like 3 cheeseburgers, recovering from this hangover, I was like, you know what? Let me go to church in the nighttime. So I decided to go to church in the nighttime, and ironically enough, it was the first time that I've seen my cousin in about 5 years. That's another story. you know, the whole church situation is a whole story within itself. So I was like, yo, how you been, man? It's been, you know, it's been a couple of years. Like, what's up? And at first, you know, I said what up to my cousin. I said what's up to his girl. Shout out to them. They know who they are. And I was like, yo, you know, I haven't seen y'all in a while. This is crazy. And then all I seen was this dark-skinned girl come in the church right behind him. And I was like, yo, I know, you know, I'm here for God, but who is that? Who is that? Like, I need to talk to this. I need to talk to God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to introduce myself to this person too, because I want to know why she like God too and why she here. So, you know, I had to try to talk to her. But that was my side of the story. You could tell her side, because her side, she wasn't even looking my way, honestly. Like, she didn't like me, so yeah.
I was going to a church service in Brooklyn, and I was going along with my PFT family, and this was, I think it was a youth service, and the service was around, like, I think 7:38, but we went late. But long story short, like I said, it was a church service in Brooklyn at nighttime, a youth service. I walked in and I sat down, and I noticed that, first of all, let's keep it a buck. It was mad heads at that church that wanted me, or I guess liked me or whatever, but men will always be men. But out of all of them, this one right here was really on some, like, different stuff. Like, he kept staring at me every 5 seconds.
I wasn't staring.
Like, he was being an OD creep. Like, he was being like an OD creep. And
do I look like a creep?
It was so
Of course.
because he was sitting in front of me. So every minute he would turn his head. Like, he'll be like,
I wasn't, listen, it
like,
was somebody
he'll keep turning
behind
his
me
head.
trying to
And
talk to me.
throughout the service, I noticed that he kept staring at me. Like, he just really kept staring at me. And there was a point in the service where the pastor had asked all the youth to go to the altar, because this was in the summertime, and usually when school's about to start, you know, they want to pray for all the young people and stuff like that. And when I went to the altar, my man went to the altar too. It was still staring at me. Like, I'm over here with my eyes closed praying like Hanshana Walila Rolanda.
Wow.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright, God forgive me. I'm not even trying to, like, you know, like, fake the tongue, but I was really, like, praying at the altar, like, oh. And I opened up my eyes, and my man is at the altar staring at me, like, long story short, during that whole service, he kept staring at me. And I remember when service was over, he was so nervous. Like, he went to my cousin and was like, oh, yo, who is that girl? Like, she looked mad fire. Like, who is she? And my cousin was telling him, like, oh, you know, her name is Chanel, but she's hard to get. And
See,
like,
now here's the thing.
and like, when he came to me to say hi to me, he put his hands up and he froze and he walked away.
See, here's what happened, right? You know, a lot of people was telling me that night, like, yo, she's hard to get, she don't talk to anybody, you know, like, good luck.
I don't.
And
I don't talk to nobody in that district.
But I was just like, you know, knowing me, like, I'm a confident person. So I was like, listen, I don't care if she don't talk to nobody. I'm not a nobody. I'm me. So I was like, listen, I'm gonna talk to her. Don't worry about it. And they was like, yo, good luck. Like, good luck. Have fun with that. And I was like, all right, you guys are doubting me, but it's okay. Like, I'm going to talk to her, and it's fine. And basically, I had to go ask my cousin, who is that? Can I get an Instagram? Can I get a Snapchat? Can I get a Facebook? It was like, nah, she don't really give out things like that. I'm like, listen, I need y'all gotta help me out with I need a contact. And I'm not gonna lie, when I shook her hand, I did freeze. It was, I don't know, I never froze when introducing myself to a girl, but I froze. And at that moment I realized, I'm like, damn, like, she made me nervous. I need to know why she made me so nervous. So
you froze because you were dealing with a big beat.
No. So basically, I really wanted to
And
know.
mind you, he most def froze because I've gained a lot of weight recently, but in 2017 your girl was
But in 2017,
I was cute. I was giving the sewings with the leave outs. I was giving her.
But listen, in 2017, I wasn't even as handsome as like this right here.
That's a whole nother video because I did that.
This right. Did what? Listen.
I did this.
Listen, this right here, like, you can't.
When I met Darrell, he was rocking the Jules Santana beard. You feel me? Like, don't even. Whatever.
Listen, this right here, this is like a masterpiece. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is hard to get this in the market these days. Like, but anyway.
But this is how we met. We met at church in Brooklyn during the youth service. And we kind of, the way we met was kind of weird though, because we didn't speak to each other during that service.
We didn't.
We didn't speak at all.
I was looking at her because she had like, it was something on her shirt. So I wanted to let her know without letting her know, like, yo, there's something on your shirt. But she thought I was staring at her.
Yeah, we didn't speak during the service. It was literally, he kept staring at me. I knew he was staring at me. Then when he went to speak to me, he didn't say anything. He walked away.
Yeah, obviously.
And the whole reason why we even got to a first date is because
I tried. Listen,
it was.
That's another story time. Listen, me actually trying to talk to her was a lot. Like, any normal person would have gave up. She was not trying to talk to me.
He was really a bozo.
Listen, I was.
Yo, when I met him at the service, when I saw him, I was like, oh hell no. Oh. Like for real, when I met him at the service, I was like, he's mad ugly. Like I don't want him. Like you would have thought. But then look at me now.
3 years later, I'm still here. But yeah, this was just, you know, how we met, and it's been a crazy 3 years. It will definitely be a lot more story times. We have been through like a lot. Like, we've been through a lot. Yeah, it's good, it's bad, it's ugly, but you know, it's still a story, and it's our story, and that's all that matters. So thank you for watching this video. But anyways, thank you for watching our video. If you haven't already, like, comment, share the video, subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe because it's really about to be litty. Like,
listen, you guys are in for a crazy. You guys are in for a crazy.
All right, y'all
show.
don't see this. Y'all don't see this though.
You guys are in.
Wait till the camera show
for a crazy
because you just took me off the
boat. Call 911 if you see this. I might not be alive. Listen, you guys are in for a crazy show.
Make sure you edit this out.
You guys will definitely see a lot of crazy stuff, pranks, vlogs. Well, you know, whenever we're allowed outside. This is.
And I'm gonna have my little tea topics because you know I love to chat.
she's mixy. I'm not.
I'm not mixy.
I like to be
Only thing
relaxed.
I mix is Kool-Aid and that ain't.
It's Darrell. My name is not Chris Brown. I can't believe you guys watched this video and thought my name is Chris Brown. How dare y'all?
Girl, you don't even look like Chris Brown.
I look better. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.